You guys ever thought about cyclists in a way
Oh, fuck them.
that makes you angry?
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
I kind of feel for him though. I kind of feel for him.
When I'm riding a bicycle, I hate myself.
Yeah, same. Because like when you're riding a bike on the street, you realize like, oh yeah, it is like me versus them in a lot of ways. Because you didn't have to be defensive, but at the same time, it's just like pick a different hobby.
I mean, people barely
Do it.
look out for other cars, let alone
That's what I'm saying.
cyclists, So.
When I was in a Miata, I was practically on a fucking bike, dude. It's practically a fucking bike.
I feel like the roads are kind of fucked up because it's not really meant for anything else but cars.
Yeah.
Like it's not even pedestrian friendly.
Yeah. So this is All Steve Dave Presents Fuck Bikers episode number
Fuck
3.
yeah, dude. I love all Steve Dave.
Yeah, so here we go.
Sick. Fuck these bicycles.
the easiest 20 minutes ever.
JKnews has a hot take on bicyclists. We hate them. Here we go.
So does the rest of the world. Oh no. That's not a regular bike, is it?
No.
Bikes on this thing.
This is a handicap piece of equipment.
And
And what?
show me the rules saying that you're allowed to do this.
Wait, what the fuck?
Who are you?
Come on, buddy.
He has a bicycle?
Rules at the park.
It's a handicap piece of equipment. I can't walk.
You should have led with that.
You should have led with that.
You said it's
Is this
a
your
handicap.
Class act, brother. You're a class act.
You guys are a class act. You know the rules.
Class act.
Is she doing this?
Oh my god.
I hope they get eaten by a bear, dude.
They're getting on his shit for using it handicapped.
For being a handy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm telling you, if Hitler came back and just wanted to kill all the bikers, I think I'm in.
Dude, you know what's funny? When I see the guys that are on the street and they're doing the ones with the hands, you always go, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you see a cyclist, you're like, fuck those guys. Every time.
Well, it's because someone's making like something dope out of a bad situation.
Yeah.
Right.
The other person's just choosing a bad life.
Exactly.
Wait, so
He said
he was pissed off because that's like not street legal?
heavy for the trail. He
It's
said,
too
destroy
heavy.
the trail.
Oh, yeah? What a fucking idiot.
See, the weird thing
It's
is
gonna destroy the trail.
there's got to be some kind of a correlation that just makes shitty ass people with attitudes like that want to ride bicycles.
Yeah, there has to be.
There's some kind of correlation.
Some sort of mental
Figure out the
illness.
link it.
Like the Venn diagram, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
why do they want to ride bicycles?
Yeah.
Because they're not surfing, I'll tell you that.
Because have you seen the video of them like a bunch of cyclists talking shit to like a cop that pulled them over? There's like tons of those videos.
Really?
Where they're just like arguing with the cops and the cop is like, what the fuck are you talking about? The cop is like, he's getting so mad at these people because they're like, well, I wasn't doing like they're just
According to
denying
city
everything.
ordinances.
Yeah, they're just being like that.
It reminds you of the same soul that is in the guy that films police departments. And he just stands there, and the cops have to come out and go, Bud, what are you doing? What's your badge number and name?
I'm conducting official business.
What are this is like male Karen, right?
Yeah.
Like he decided to block him and tell him, is that street legal?
He didn't even. He was just like being a dick to him for no
Yeah.
reason. He's just like, "Hi, you can't be here with this, even if you're a handy. Sorry."
And her, you should have led with that just because you didn't hear him in the first place.
Yeah, he did lead with that.
He did leave with
Yeah.
that. That's
Did.
literally what he said.
That's exactly
And
what
then
he
this
said at
bitch
the
is doing PU to him. Wow, dude! Like this video.
Fucking kidding me?
This video pissed me off so much. I was like,
There's a lot of people though that do act like this, and before the word Karen was whatever, like they were always fucking there.
the HOA people.
Yeah, but there was no name for them.
There was. It starts with the letter F.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't use that word anymore.
Yeah, failures.
Failures. Yep.
Failures.
Ends with F. Starts with the F, ends with the S.
S, yep.
Failures.
That blows
The
my
F
mind.
ends with a T. They're big farts.
What do you think goes through these people's minds? Because they do exist, right? And the level of like entitlement, and they think they can be the cop of the road.
Yeah,
and
the
shit.
ultimate hall monitor.
Yeah, and then they're just complete assholes, as if like you should know.
Yeah.
They have no. I think they have no power over anything.
Yeah.
And the little things that like these little city ordinances give them like almost like a platform,
Yeah, kinda, huh?
right?
Because they remind me of people that's never got their asses handed to them.
Yes, for
Yeah,
sure. Never got in a fight
Like
ever.
you're gonna run into someone that's gonna fuck their asses up.
This guy just needs to get punched in the fucking face one time, and he'll just be more chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously, probably.
Seriously.
He's definitely never been punched in the face.
I feel like he's gonna learn how to do disarming and then like carry a gun everywhere. if he gets fucked up.
Yeah, this guy probably hates guns, dude. He's like, nah, guns fucking kill everybody.
But imagine you're just like this, like you're a handicapped dude. You're just trying to use this trail, just like having a scenic day or whatever. And then this guy, this cyclist, gets in your way and is like, you're really gonna do this shit, you fucking piece of shit.
I wonder what makes him have to express that.
Yeah.
Like, why can't you just mind your own fucking business? Like, what the
Right.
fuck?
It sounds like they think
So weird.
they're like they think that the wheelchair guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
No, the
like-
lady's literally.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
like they think he's entitled.
With that, I think you should have led with that. Like, are you
what the
kidding
fuck
me?
does it matter at that point?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you're the fucking idiot that's asking.
You don't just go like, holy shit, I'm sorry, dude.
The fact that he responded
Can't be wrong.
and his response made sense. It really is the feeling of like they want the illusion that they care about the trail, but really they care about being right.
They just want to be a bully.
That's what cyclists do. They get in their little fucking bikes and they take over the whole road. And like, this is a cycling lane.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck did that connect perfectly? Like the circles overlapped.
But they're
somehow.
mountain bikers, though.
Yeah, that's even more upsetting, right? Because on those trails, it's like, I would imagine there's a little bit of a community over there, right? You're riding like, hey, great trails today, or whatever the fuck, like whatever you say to each other. I don't know, something you would say.
Do you think they're on their bikes and they're like, oh, I think there's been a wheelchair in this fucking trail. This trail's a little loose. There's a trail in it. It's not tight.
Yeah, the gravel's all loose.
Feels like 3 wheels.
Yeah.
The mountain biking, they're so
down here. What the fuck?
Look at these tracks.
I'm like slipping on the fucking trail. What the fuck?
the mountain biking community is pretty cool, right? But when you go to bike parks and all that, it's different. But there are fucking assholes like this on like off-road trails where people are walking and they feel entitled and pissed because people are walking on the trails.
Yeah.
But it's meant for pedestrians.
Yeah,
If you're dressed like this though,
With a Captain
What
America.
is that?
you're not chill.
that's off-brand Captain.
Yeah, I don't even know what that
It looks
is.
like a pinball bumper.
What the fuck
That's
is
what I
up
mean,
with
it's
this
like,
guy?
you
The
no matter-
definition of a bitch right there.
The thing, it's not even about cycling anymore. It's like in any place, time, and whatever activity, they're acting like this.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I remember, so I was at the bike park. I wiped out on the trail, and then like I was trying to get back up, and then this dumbass bitch passed me by and goes, "You can't block the trail."
Go fuck yourself.
No shit, you dumbass.
And I'm like,
It reminds me of the
I'm
people
on the
who-
fucking ground wiping out with the. It's like, and then
I got branches
this
in
is
my
a
hair.
bike park with ramps and jumps, and like people are gonna fall.
Have you seen those videos of like, you can't park here, and it's somebody who just got into an accident and their car's all fucked up. And riders, hey, you can't park here. I just got in a fucking accident.
Also, mind your own
They're
business.
so funny.
Dude, I've been clowning on my father-in-law.
Dumbass, dude.
I was in Santa Barbara a couple months, years ago, it was 2 years ago. And he sees these, so there's like college kids who moved into the neighborhood, like, and they're all sharing a house, renting it, right? So he's looking for any fucking excuse in the world to just shit on them because they shouldn't be in this neighborhood. They're too young and they play music or whatever. And they splash in their pool too loud. So then he sees that they parked in front of his house, and he's like, I've never seen him come alive more.
Yeah.
He was like fucking excited because he had something to complain about.
Oh.
And he's gotten dead to rights this time because they parked in front of his house, and like you can't park in front of his house, but like you can obviously park in front of his house.
But on his block.
And not on his block. But I'm like, what, old man, what pisses you off so much? They just parked like outside on the street. It's completely fine.
Oh, they're not blocking his driveway?
They're not blocking the driveway.
It's legal.
They're just completely legal. And he's just like, they just shouldn't do it. And I'm like, why?
Did he want to go there and tell him something?
He did. He went to their house and told them not to park on his fucking in front of his house. But like, why, old man?
Because that's his fucking curb, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
That's his curb. That's where he puts his trash cans.
Every time I see him now, I'm like, I got these fucking kids parking in front of my house. And then he knows I'm making fun of him too. And he's like, these kids, I'm like, these kids are parking in front of my house? And like, yeah, it's legal, but like, I'm not trying to look out my window and see like the birds and stuff like that. And like, what the fuck is this car doing?
I've always found that rule really, really weird because people swear like it's a real rule.
Yeah.
But I don't think it exists anywhere unless it's noted.
Sometimes an HOA can try to enforce it. You're not supposed to park on your whatever.
But that's like within like an actual like gated community or some shit, right?
yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Because that would happen outside of where I lived in Hollywood. The guy would leave a note every time I did it. And if I was like 3 houses down randomly, he would leave a note and be like, hey, there's not enough parking for all of us, so can you please not park here?
That doesn't
But
mean
that's
anything.
not-
Yeah.
And you do this.
That's not a rule, bro.
It's not.
I think all those Karens, where they're stupid is they think everybody has the same idea of like common courtesy and sense as they do. So then they're just pissed because they're like, "Oh, you're doing it to me."
But it's
fuck
only in the favor of themselves and nobody else. Like
So
they're
it's
not
not
thinking about
common
everybody.
There was actually a Karen long time ago at Barbell, and no one knew who this fucking member was. And then she was I guess on a squat rack or whatever. And then you know how there's the mirrors, and then on the back there's like the dumbbells. So I went past, grabbed some dumbbells, went past, started working out, and then she like turned around. She goes, "You couldn't even wait till my set was done," and then this and that. And then she was like going off on me, and I was like, "Who are you mad at?" And I was like, "Me?" And I'm like, "What?"
Did you walk in front of a camera or something?
No, there was no camera.
Because people get
Such a
pissed.
thing, dude.
People get pissed for that.
No camera.
That's crazy.
She's not even
my fucking ass.
No. She's not even a power lifter. She looked like a fucking mom with yoga pants on. I was just like so shocked, and I think I told like the front desk like, "Who is that lady?" They're like, "Oh, she just started working out here recently," and I'm all like, "That is the most weirdest," because it's not even the culture of
Yeah,
barbell.
yeah.
But she was just like pissed and that Karen energy, and I was just like, "What are you talking about? This is so fucking weird." Yeah.
Someone like that, what do? You kick him out?
The lady?
Yeah.
No, we would ask them like, what would we try to level with them, like what's going on, like and then if it is actually a problem, we'll try to solve it. But we try to like get to the bottom of it. And usually when you ask a few more questions, we just had a bad day, just came in here or whatever. And I actually really like Joe. I'm actually a big fan of Joe, and like that's usually what happens. You ask a couple more questions, and then it's just them taking it out on something that just happened, has nothing to do with it.
Have you had any of the influencer chicks come in and try to do butt shots and stuff like that, and had to be like, "Yo, what the fuck"?
Oh, that's a whole new thing where they try to catch somebody checking them out.
And they try to blow their own channel up that way.
We've had a whole brand come in and shoot content, and they're obviously they don't know how to use our equipment, and it was funny seeing them trying to figure out how to use it. There was one where it was like, so we have like these tires in the back where you lift them and you push them over. And then so there's like these like four like super hot chicks, but they look like they never lifted, but it's for a fitness brand. And then the director was like, "Yeah, just have the tire like that," and then like everyone just kind of like hold it like this. And that's not how you would ever use it. So you have all these like just chicks just holding these tires like this.
Trying to be thirst traps.
Yeah, and then we're all like looking like, that's not even how it's like going on a bench, like a flat bench, and then like hugging it this way. It's like we're just like, what the fuck is going on?
I like that a tire company's probably looking at you going, "That's not how you use a tire."